you feel like you aren't able to control your emotions or you want to just at least manage them, I give you some tips that help me. And by the end of this video, your emotions will never control you again. Now let me tell y'all, I'm 16. In a world full of YNs that's crashing out, I learned to control my emotions out of everybody. So I'm gonna give you the game that helped me out and the things that I incorporated in my life that brought me here. Now the first step, becoming unreachable and staying busy. Now these are the two B's. It's two P's at the end that y'all wanna hear, so stay tuned, keep watching. But becoming unreachable and being busy. Now, once you unreachable, you're not around many people, you don't have to deal with plenty of emotions. So you do the math on that. Once you're not around plenty of people, you only focus with your emotions. You only have to deal with what's in the mirror, you know? So every day you wake up, you're gonna have to deal with you and you only. Not nobody else. You gotta go to work. Okay, you go to work, handle your business, right? And this is gonna play into the next step. This is why it's so important. Being busy though. Once you're busy 24/7, you ain't got time for plenty of people, right? I even managed this at 16. That's the crazy part. Like, bro, I left school. I left public school and I came home and started doing homeschool just so I could learn how to control my emotions because, bro, it was so bad. I used to get frustrated and I used to overthink the craziest, smallest shit ever. And it was too bad, so it was like, bro, I gotta do homeschool. I gotta get my shit together. Right? Now, I ain't saying y'all gotta do this, but if y'all take these steps into consideration, then it'll be easy. Now we're gonna talk about silence. Once you silent, you don't have to put your words out into the air. You don't have to put your feelings into nothing. Now, I'm not saying we're trying to be nonchalant. Now, if that's what you want to do, then cool. But it's pointless. I say stay silent because once you silent, it's not plenty of things you can really say. You know, it's really an in and out. So if you do go to a public school, and even if you're not in school, you know what I'm saying, you still want to be silent a lot. You want to observe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen that quiet kid, or not even quiet kid, but y'all ever seen that person that's always quiet, but whole time y'all think they quiet, but they observing though. They ain't talking too much. And that's how you actually learn human body language. That's how you learn how humans interact with one another. That's how you learn the whole mindset of a human. That's how you figure someone out. Once you silent, people ruin their chances of doing something so much because they doing too much of this. Stop talking so much, bro. That may be your problem. That's probably why you clicked on this video, because you talk too much. Respectfully, though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even going to try to fault nobody because I was one of them people. I was talking too much, bro. So, shit, stop talking so much. Be silent, observe, look around. You know what I'm saying? See how people move. You know? And then you start to, the more you start to see how people move, you start to see why it's pointless to lash out, feel sad, feel frustrated. You start to see the bigger picture of things, so you don't have to lash out and do all those things that make you feel that way. You don't have to have your emotions controlling you. Instead, you control your emotions, or at least manage them, like I said. Now, studying / getting more knowledge. Now, what I mean by that is, when I started this, I was looking up everything on YouTube. Now, y'all learning this from me right now, right? But it's way more out there. There's way more people who know way more things on this than me. I'm just now getting to know this. I'm just telling y'all what has helped me. But studying, in a sense, would be look at more videos. You know, like you clicked on my video, go look at more videos. And I'm gonna even have more videos on my page on this same topic. But go look at more videos. Go get other perspectives. And that's what we're going to talk about next. But go study more people, you know. Go see other YouTubers that's bigger in the space about these things. And you're going to see They gonna tell you different things. I'm telling y'all from a raw, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all raw and uncut of how I learned this shit for real. So, I mean, shit. But, I mean, I want y'all to go look at people that's actually structured on their videos. They giving it step by step because, like I said, I done went through it and I'm still learning, bro. So, it's just not easy for me. But I'm telling y'all what can help y'all as a currently, I'm trying to get y'all some relatability, right? And yeah, get more knowledge. Shit, go read a book. Go read books. I will get recommendations on books in my next videos. So stay tuned for that, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, read books. There's plenty of books out here on what is called, it's a word I'm missing, but it's plenty of books out here that require you staying. It's about staying you know, self-centered and not getting in your feelings all the time, because the more you stay in that emotional state, that's the more you lose your integrity, you lose yourself as a person, because people will see that and they'll know that you're vulnerable. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable, you know, because we humans, we have to be somewhat vulnerable to get places, you know, especially in relationships. So, I mean, but I mean the vulnerable state as in you getting took advantage of. Nobody want to get taken advantage of, bro. Shit, I didn't want to get taken advantage of. So guess what? I started this improvement journey so I can learn how to control my emotions and I can learn other things, etc. So yeah, man, go look for some books. Like I said, in my next videos, I will be talking about them. Now we're gonna talk about the last 2 P's. I'm gonna go deep on this. Patience and perspective. Patience and perspective. Now, patience is first for a reason, because when it comes to learning and growing and changing, how to control your emotions, how you look at your emotions, it's not an easy process. You gotta know that you're gonna have to take a little time out and keep learning constantly. It ain't just gonna be overnight. You're not just gonna instantly be like, yeah, you know how to control your emotions now. No, you're gonna have to keep working and keep working. It's just like everything else, daily. You gotta keep working and keep working until you learn how to master that tool. And that's what I'm doing, right? You're gonna have to keep learning. Now we're gonna talk about perspective. Seeing from a different point of view. Once you see from a different point of view, then you'll know that what you do and how you see things ain't always the correct way. I mean, there's no right or wrong, but the more you see from somebody else's side and they see from your side, and people ain't gonna always see from your side, but it's best you see from their side and you look at your side, and then you go out for decision. Then you say, okay, he right. I get what he's saying, but then you get what you saying too. And then you put those together, you say, okay, now I can come up with this conclusion, and I ain't gotta lash out now. Now you ain't gotta get mad. Now you ain't gotta mess yourself up and get so nervous and feel this type of way. Nah, bro, you ain't gotta get mad. Just see his perspective or her perspective. Especially with females, bro, this is an important thing. You do not want to be out here getting mad with a female. No. That's the worst thing you can do in this generation, brother. Like, I used to be one of them toxic shit niggas. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be on some toxic shit. But it's like, who got time for that, for real? No, nobody got time for that. I don't want to argue with a female all day. I don't want to get mad at a female for doing little shit. At the end of the day, you gotta look at it like it is what it is. See that perspective. If she did some bullshit, okay, I went wrong. What made her want to do the bullshit? Okay, if she just a fucked up person, then shit, okay, it is what it is. That ain't even you being nonchalant. It's just you already know shit for what it is. You see shit for what it is. So you ain't finna get mad over it. You ain't finna ruin your peace. Don't do that. At the end of the day, bro, you see different perspective. Life is perspective, and perspective is life. That's why half of the world can't coexist, because we don't see each other's opinion for what they are. We always trying to downgrade each other. But you see what I mean and I see what you mean, then we can coexist on the answer, and therefore we don't have to deal with getting mad at each other or getting upset in general. So the more you see those, you have those two P's, you patient to learn, you patient to learn more, and you seeing other perspective, even your perspective. Your perspective matters first. You matter more than anything. You gotta put yourself first. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your little brother, your sister, your grandma. I don't care who it is, but you gotta put yourself first. And until you do that, you will not be able to control your emotions. This is what it is. I'm giving y'all the hardcore truth. But them two P's, this is 4 steps I just gave y'all, man. I'm giving this to y'all raw and uncut. This video could have been structured better, but hey, I'm being me. I just told y'all some real game. Y'all better get to it right now, bro. Right now, go do it. But now, for real, like, comment, subscribe, man. Social links in the bio. I'm fuck y'all later, man. Out.